What do you believe? Do you
Senator,
believe?
let her answer, please.
I'm trying to. We both know what's going on, Mr. Chairman.
Let her complete the
Why,
sentence.
well, let me do my own questioning, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate your help, Professor. You said, I'm going to quote, it's inconsistent to denounce white supremacy but not repudiate voter ID laws. Did you say that?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break down the most interesting moments in politics. Today we're diving into a fiery exchange between Senator John Kennedy and judicial nominee Miss Murrell during a Judiciary Committee hearing. This questioning session got intense, with Kennedy pressing hard on some controversial statements Murrell had made in the past. Before we jump in, if you enjoy political breakdowns like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss my latest analysis.
Ms. Murrell, I'm looking at an article you wrote in The Breach in 2017. You said, I'm going to quote, it's inconsistent to denounce white supremacy but not repudiate voter ID laws. Did you say that?
Thank you for the questions, Senator.
You're welcome.
I believe that was an interview I gave in the days after Charlottesville,
Right.
and I believe those statements were it was in my role as an advocate regarding my work representing voters in Alabama challenging.
So you didn't mean them as a person?
I made them in my role as an
Do
advocate.
you mean them as a person? I'm not asking you in your role as an advocate. Do you believe that if you're against white supremacy, you have to be against voter ID laws?
Senator, in my role as an advocate, I have.
Ma'am, I'm not asking you about this. It wasn't the case. I'm asking you what you believe, and I don't appreciate you dodging my question. Now, this is a serious position you've been nominated for. Do you believe that someone who is against white supremacy also has to be against voter ID laws?
Senator, no. The Supreme Court has held that photo
What do
ID
you
law.
believe?
I believe that the Supreme Court has held
What
that
do you believe personally?
I believe that photo ID laws have been held to be constitutional.
Do you think voter ID laws are appropriate or inappropriate?
I believe those are questions that election officials.
Do you believe that voter ID laws are appropriate or inappropriate?
I believe that photo ID laws have been held to be constitutional. I believe there are cases in which
What
they
do
are.
you believe?
I believe there are cases in which they are
What do
appropriate.
you believe?
I also believe there are cases
What do you
in
believe?
which they can.
What do you believe? Do you
Senator,
believe?
let her answer, please.
I'm trying to. We both know what's going on, Mr. Chairman.
Let her complete the
Why,
sentence.
well, let me do my own questioning, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate your help, Professor. Do you believe that voter IDs laws are appropriate or not?
I believe there are circumstances where photo ID laws can be constitutionally implemented. And I believe that the Supreme Court has also held that there are circumstances when they would not be constitutionally permitted.
Pretty controversial, right? What's interesting is how Murrell responded. Instead of directly answering whether she personally believed this statement, she repeatedly said she made these comments in her role as an advocate following the events in Charlottesville. Kennedy wasn't having it, and kept pushing for her personal views. After several attempts to get a straight answer, Murrell finally shared that she believes voter ID laws can be constitutionally implemented in some circumstances, while in others they might not be constitutionally permitted. But Kennedy clearly wasn't satisfied with what he saw as evasive answers.